In this video, I'm going to show you what a graph looks like when you use Desmos on a browser. So if you are a teacher who maybe didn't have a chance or time to install the Desmos app on your tablet, students can still use it, but they just have to go through a browser. So what your students would have to do is they would have to open the apps, and they would have to find a browser, and I'm going to use a Chrome browser. So I'm going to go to my Chrome, and okay, no thanks. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to www.desmos.com. So usually this is the screen the students will see, and then they would have to click on Start Graphing. And this looks very, very similar to my Desmos app. Again, I'm going to graph a circle. So I'm going to type in x squared plus y squared is equal to 9. And then I can tap on my screen where the graph is. I can see that, where the circle is. I can, again, touch my x and y intercepts to actually see the intersection points. I can make some changes. I can make a projector mode if you want the graph to look a little darker, easier to see. You could change the window. So you could definitely do some things. One thing that I don't see available, and I think that is the main difference between the app and the browser, is within the browser, I don't see an option to save this in your Google account. So on the app, in the upper right corner, we had an option of signing in to our Google account. That way you can save the graphs and you can share it with people. If you use the browser, at least on the tablet, I don't see an option to do that. Again, it might be something that does show up if you sign into your Google in the Google Chrome. But again, that's like the one little minor difference between having an app and then just using the browser. Also, if you use a browser, you can see on the top you do have the space to type in the web address, so that does take a little bit of space out of your graphing area. But for the most part, it looks pretty similar. So again, it really depends on your resources in your classroom, whether your tech person was able to install the app or not. I would say install the app so that students have both options. They can use the app and they can also use the browser. Again, I've been using the app because I do think that it gives you a little bit more room, but you can do both depending on what you have installed.